Hey friends, and welcome back to Mindful Money Nuggets, where we reshape your relationship with money one thought-provoking topic at a time. I'm your host, Traci, and today we're diving into a big question. What jobs are we giving your money? We'll explore this both from a psychological and a financial perspective. And I'll leave you with some practical questions to help you clarify what you want your money to do for you now and in the future. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what am I asking my money to do for me? Am I giving it the job of creating security? Am I asking it to entertain me? Or maybe I'm using it to maintain the lifestyle I've grown accustomed to. Here's the thing, money can't create emotions, but it can reflect and express them. We often use money as a stand-in to feel safe, loved, or joyful. But the truth is, these feelings don't come from external things. They come from within us. Think about the patterns you've absorbed from childhood. Maybe your family emphasized saving every penny for emergencies, or maybe spending was a way to show love. These ingrained beliefs shape the way we use money and the jobs we give it. Let's look at money through a practical lens. Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez, in their book, Your Money or Your Life, describes money as energy, a direct trade for your life's most valuable resource, time. This perspective begs the question, are you using your life energy wisely? Many of us fall into the trap of over-consuming, using money to maintain habits and lifestyles that may no longer serve us. But once your baseline needs, things like housing, food, and safety are met, money can take on a new role. It becomes a tool for self-expression, a way to align your financial decisions with your values and dreams. When we give money the job of fulfilling emotions like safety, love, or happiness, we often end up disappointed. Why? Because these emotions aren't tied to our bank balance. They come from within us. For example, if your money's job is security, ask yourself, what level of security do I actually need? If you're using money to feel joy, consider what brings me joy outside of material things. By focusing on internal peace and fulfillment, we can reduce the emotional roller coaster that comes with financial ups and downs. A sudden dip in your bank balance doesn't feel like a crisis when you have already cultivated a sense of safety from within. Here's the exciting part. You get to decide what jobs you want your money to have, both now and in the future. Take a moment to reflect on these questions. What do I really need for myself and my family's survival? Start with your baseline. Knowing what you need can bring clarity to your financial decisions. If my money's job is security, what level of security do I actually seek? Is it an emergency fund for 3 months, 6 months, or is it simply knowing your bills are covered each month? What job do I want to give my money in the future? What interests do you want to explore? What spiritual growth or personal goals do you want to fund? What legacy do I hope to create? Whether it's leaving behind wealth, values, or opportunities for others, defining your legacy can guide your financial choices today. By answering these questions, you can start shifting from reactive spending to intentional money management. Let's put this into action with some homework. Grab a journal, your favorite note-taking app, or even a piece of scrap paper and reflect on these questions. What emotions am I asking money to create for me? What do I really need for survival for myself and my family? If my money's job is security, what level of security do I truly need? What job do I want my money to have in the future? What passion or spiritual pursuit could it fund? What legacy do I want my money to create? By answering these questions, you begin to see where your money habits align or don't with your values. Let's make this a little more practical. Here's how you can actually start exploring the jobs you've given money in your past. Audit your spending. Review your last months of purchases. For each one, ask yourself, what emotion was I trying to achieve? Identify any patterns. Are you spending to feel safe? Are you spending to be entertained or loved? Find alternatives. Once you know the emotional driver, explore other ways to meet that need, like building stronger relationships or pursuing hobbies or deepening your spirituality. Redefine money's role. Shift from using money to fix emotional voids to using it as a tool to express your values. Okay, to wrap things up, let me leave you with this. Money is an incredible tool, but it's not magic. It can't create emotions or heal emotional wounds, but it can be a powerful reflection of your deepest values and aspirations. Take some time this week to reflect on the jobs you've given your money and the ones you want it to have in the future. Remember, intentionality is the key to financial freedom. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to Mindful Money Nuggets. And if you found today's episode helpful, please like it, share it, subscribe. I love to hear your thoughts, so please comment. And until next time, stay mindful.